Hello community, I hope you are doing good. In this discussion we will see how to translate the email template in different languages based on the configuration. And in case you missed previous discussion about how to translate based on the configuration, please check link is given in the description. And if you want to learn more about Odoo, you can visit the WebLearns channel. Under the playlist you can see Odoo development label is here with different types of playlist available with different topic wise with the real test cases. And in case you need any support related Odoo, you can visit the about page and send your query to this email address. And the source code also available in the GitHub. Make sure you can follow. And we have a different social media pages. Make sure you can follow to get the latest notification. So let's back to our main topic, like how you can translate email template based on the configuration. All right, so first thing is, and yes, this is not a version 16 or 15, this is the version of 14th, and it supports the Jinja2Template engine. Okay, and here, so first thing is, let me go to the settings. Let me active here different languages. Sorry, not this one, but this one. We will active this Arabic language, plus we can go to here and try to active this language, and simple we will click to active and translate. All right, add, close. Again we will do for the same thing for the Arabic one. All right, not this one, the first one. And now simple, I'm trying to export the PO file. All right, and for the Arabic first, and you already aware, right? Like we already created an email template, the Jinja2Template here, and our module name is this one, WB email template, right? So this is the module name we need. So we need here, right? And I will try to select this module. All right, and I will do the same thing for the Hindi language too. Select the PO file and click to this export button. All right, and yeah, so like this. And first thing is, I will try to go to here and I will create here I18 18N. Okay, so this is the blank folder, and now I will drag here, all right, and I will okay, and again I will drag this one. Now it will complete the scanning fast, right? And we have to wait for this one, so it will work very fast. All right, so here let's say this Arabic language, right? You can see here this type of data is available, right? So what we have to do is, you don't need to do anything, okay, especially for the code level changes, code level. Okay, so you can see this is the code level changes. We don't need to do anything. So what we have to do is like simple. So this is the challenging part. Last time what we saw in the QWeb report, in the manually, right, the manually we will try to convert. Okay, so those are the basic things, but here we have also more challenges, right? So here you can see this is the Jinja2 template engine, right? And we need to completely convert that template into this Arabic language. So how we can do, right? So for that, like, we have to copy this all the code, okay, this one. And after that, we have to paste here again, like this, okay. And here we need to touch only this name. So simple, I will try to change as Arabic. All right, so I'm trying to copy this one and paste here. For the school, I'm going to here, copy and paste here. Total fees, right? We have to copy and paste. You see here, I didn't touch the code or HTML content, okay. I'm just trying to translate these labels only. And you can see this is the dynamic data, so I'm actually not doing any translation for this one. We need to leave as it is, okay. And then after, you can see here, this is the prefix label name, right? I'm going to again here in the translation part and copy. So this one not available, right? So here simple, I will click to here, translate and paste here. After that, you can see this is this content, right? Copy, paste. Again, let's say copy, paste. Again, this is the static ID, right? Now we don't need to do any translation for this one, but yes, for this one we can translate. All right, and for this one we don't need to translate, but yes, we can copy paste like this, okay. So this one we successfully translated into Arabic language. Now what about the Hindi language? We have to do the same thing here also, okay. So for that, first thing is I will copy like this the whole content. After this message str, I will go to the new line, paste here. Again, I will go to this translation part and simple, I will choose the Hindi language, okay. So Hindi, click, switch to tab, copy school, paste here, Pathsala, total fees. Alright, so we don't need to change anything except this hobby is. We also don't need to translate the HTML code, okay. Alright, so this is the one, copy, paste, again paste here, and again I'm going to email subject. This is the static content, and I will pass here inside this msg str. Now these two complete, right? These two PO files is done. Now we are trying to upgrade this module. Okay, so for that, like I will go to here, Odoo version 15. After that I will use -u for the upgrade and the best this module name. Okay, and I will restart the service and it will automatically upgrade that module. Oh, sorry. You can see without any error it's done. And let me go to here and let me refresh this page. All right, so the first thing is, let's verify that translation actually available here or not. So for that, like I will go to here and you can see the translation is done. You can see this is the English version, this is the Arabic version, and you can see this is the actual Arabic one. And for the Hindi language, you can see here, right? And now simple thing is, let me go to again in the student profile. Okay, here, and let me click to this send email. Well, actually it's sending email from the backend side. Okay, and now we are going to settings. All right, in this emails, now you can see, right? You can see here it's available in this English language, right? So it's not translated anyhow. So for that, what we have to do is, and another thing is, in the users, inactive for this bot, and now you can see here this user, the preferred language is English right now, right? And if I will change to Arabic, okay, so now let me click to this button. All right, it's done. And now you can see still it's Arabic, right? Sorry, still it's English, right? So there is no any changes in this code actually in the template. So for that, what we have to do in this data file in email template, so you can see this is the template, right? So here we have to define one more field as a lang for the language, and here we have to define the dynamic language. All right, so object dot create underscore uid dot lang. For example, the student created by any of that user, the particular user language we already set here. Okay, the record creation, who is created this record, right? Here we have to define as a field name m2o field, right? Create underscore uid, and we have to define dot lang. So here simple, it will convert into this one, it's converted into the simple text message from this language what's it's configured inside the user profile. So it says, so let me again upgrade this module. Again I'm going to here and I will try to delete these two files, two records. All right, now you can see it's created by Odoo bots. All right, and our current user is admin, not the bots, right? And under this bots you can see the language is Arabic. All right, and now once I will click to this button, it's automatically send the new email in the backend, right? And once the process done, we will check in the emails. So now you can see the subject also change, right? And you can see here the labels also change. All right, so like this way you can convert your Jinja2 template like this way using these PO files, right? And now it is configured. Okay, let's say if in case I will change to the Hindi language, right, and I will try to click this button one more time, you can see here it's available like this. All right. And another thing is in the technicals, so in the templates, right, let's say this one, if you go to here in this email configuration, sorry, not here but in advanced settings, you can see this language, right? By default it was blank, and we just added this dynamic configuration. So based on the user profile, right, based on the user profile means this current record set, so whomsoever created, right? For example, this sun student CSV created by this Odoo bot, so it will automatically translate that email template based on this user profile, right? You can also do a translate based on this current user profile like this, right? You have to change here only. Plus one more thing is you can also translate based on the partner. If you have any partner, you can also use the configurable based on the partner. Also, if you have any custom module, right, and over there the partner or the user is not available anyhow, but at least you have, let's say, the language field, so you can also easily translate in one language to another language. I hope it's clear for you, like how you can also change Jinja2 template from one language to another. All right. And our next session would be like how you can also do using the QWeb report in the email template. If you have any doubt related to this topic, please comment below and see you in next session.